Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by for another video. I wanted to talk about something that I'm very passionate about, and that is the art of journaling. Now, I know some of you might think that journaling or keeping a diary is a very juvenile practice, but I promise if you keep an open mind, you might change the way you perceive journaling. My relationship with keeping a journal or a diary started back in late elementary school, early middle school, so around the age of 10 or 11 years old, and I still have some of my old diaries. Back when I was younger, the way I used to keep a diary was a very different concept. You're a kid, you're going through all these experiences, you're a preteen or a teen, and you talk a lot about emotions and feelings and your day-to-day roller coaster ride. And as I have grown and evolved, so did the concept of keeping a diary and eventually evolving into journaling. In today's video, I really wanted to talk to you about how journaling can really help you not only on an emotional but also on a mental level. And so many successful and consciously aware people practice the art of journaling to really manifest positivity and to manifest so many great experiences in their life. And the way I journal now is integrated with gratitude. And there's so many different phrases that you can affiliate with gratitude: attitude of gratitude, being appreciative, being thankful, praying, giving thanks for what you already have, in a state of appreciation and gratification. And I find that as I write down my thoughts, my feelings, or my anxieties and my fears, I really gain a lot of clarity. And I recommend it for everyone out there that's watching. A lot of people don't have hours and hours or even half an hour a day that they can really dedicate to writing journal entries. Over the years, I have had weeks and months of periods where I was not touching my journal and I felt really out of touch. So this is where I have found a great tool, and the tool that I discovered is called the 5-minute journal. This is actually a gratitude journal created by two gentlemen, and their name is Alex Icon and UJ Rondas. It's definitely helped me a lot by being consistent and not feeling guilty that I didn't do my journaling or my gratitude journal, because it literally takes about 5 minutes a day. I know there's a free online version for anyone out there that don't have the extra cash. Personally, I love having a pencil to paper experience. For me, ink makes things more tangible, and going back into my journal entries and seeing where I was at a particular time or stage in my life, thinking that this is what I wanted and the desire I had a couple of months or after a couple of years, how my dreams and goals have been manifested into actual reality, and I am living some of those goals and achieving them and having such a sense of accomplishment. So journaling is also a really great way to reflect upon your life. You know, pat yourself on the back thinking that you made it through that really horrible dark period in your life. As human beings, we tend to really fixate and stress about the future and how things or events or situations are worse in your mind because it's fueled by fear than in actual reality. And the 5-minute journal is a very simple concept, and what I like about it is that it shows you an example of how it works. The way the journal is broken up into is that you are supposed to wake up first thing in the morning, keep it within arm's reach from where you're sleeping, spend about 2 to 3 minutes, 3 things that you are grateful for at that very moment. You can really take this into the most simplest form, being thankful of having a warm, clean bed to sleep in, or being thankful that you actually woke up this morning and you have working eyes and working hands and feet, and that you're alive, and really taking that in and truly being grateful for it. The second 3 questions are, what would make today great? Now, this is really where you can set your intentions for the day, and it's really about getting in the mindset goals that you're setting for yourself. And the last part, which I really enjoy, is called my daily affirmation. This is also the section where you can have affirmation of something that you don't have tangible at the moment. For example, I'm really thankful for having a positive, equal relationship with my significant other. Whether it be a materialistic thing, an emotional, mental, financial, whatever your daily affirmation is, this is a portion where you can really get creative and manifest experiences and events into your life. The second portion of the 5-minute journal is the evening portion. Right before you go to bed, you take out your journal, spend another 2 to 3 minutes talking about the 3 amazing things that happened today. This is where you really get to reflect upon your day. And you might have the most crappiest day, stuck in meetings all day, or you missed your bus, or you got a bad mark on a test. Whatever bad thing that happened today, this is really about putting things in perspective and not letting events on a daily basis shake you up to your core or really dictate how you see life, because things will pass. This is the portion where you get to really go as simple or as grand as you possibly want. No matter how bad your day is, there's always something good or positive that you can be grateful for if you choose to focus on those things. The last portion is, how could I have made today better? You know, we are always a work in progress for the rest of our life, and life is a journey, and we are never meant to fully feel like, yep, I accomplished everything is done, I'm good to go, because you will not have drive. So this has been a great tool and I highly recommend it. I will leave a link down below where you can order the 5-minute journal online. I personally picked it up from Chapters, my local bookstore, and I started working on it right away. I hope you guys found this video helpful, informative, and also inspiring. I can talk about gratitude and journaling all day, and it's something that really is a passion of mine, because I truly believe that no matter where you are in your life, that you can improve the quality of your life, and being grateful and having an attitude of gratitude at this very moment is the best, most effective, efficient, and pretty much promised way of bettering your future, because you cannot attract positive events, experiences, or even relationships in your life if you come from a place of misery or negativity, or if you're someone that constantly complains. And so much research and studies have been conducted on the art of journaling and of gratitude. So definitely do your own homework and really try to open your mind up to this, because I know there's a lot of cynical people out there and a lot of people that feel like this is all bogus and it's all wishful thinking. But for me, I believe that putting towards actions on a daily basis, especially having positive practices like journaling, like being grateful every day, is the best way to assure that your future is more positive and more fulfilled than you are today. So having said all that, I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and if you did, don't forget to thumbs it up and leave some feedback and comments down below on what your thoughts about journaling and gratitude is, and I would love to have a discussion with you guys and get a conversation happening. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I hope you all have a positive and blessed day, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye!